Today's a pretty big day for me. As many of you know, I've become an avid collector of Gwyneth Paltrow's smells. I'm the proud owner of the This Smells Like My Vagina candle, which smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina, allegedly. This isn't cum, by the way, it's just part of her pussy wax that kind of dripped off in excess. And it's a candle that I only break out during the most special of occasions during my life, such as when I won the chess tournament on stream, twitch.tv/moistcritical. I celebrated by lighting Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy wax on fire and just getting a nice strong odor emanating throughout my room and nearly passing out from the fumes. I become something of a smell shaman when it comes to Gwyneth Paltrow's genital smells, which is why I'm happy to announce that I've now collected yet another piece of Gwyneth Paltrow's scent. This smells like my orgasm. Part of her new line. I'm excited to light this bad boy up and give you a bit of a review here. I feel I'm the only man qualified to give an accurate review that you can trust of the new smell flavors coming from Gwyneth Paltrow's Orgasm candle, since I am the preeminent expert in all things that smell like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. If I was out in public and Gwyneth Paltrow happened to be within 5 miles of my current location, I could probably pick up on her vagina smell and track her down that way. I could be like an actual GPS to Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. That's how good I've become at identifying the smell of Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy. Even if 15 septic tanks erupt all at once to try and mask the smell of her vagina, I would still be able to pick up on it and dial in on it. So, let's go ahead and get in here. Let's get after it. This is her Orgasm in a box, apparently. Now, I feel like I'm only a few more candles away from being able to smell every part of Gwyneth Paltrow, so I absolutely look forward to completing that collection. I'm eagerly awaiting the release of her This Smells Like My Asshole After a Laxative candle, or even better, This Smells Like My Ear Infection or something like that. So, first impressions, it's definitely a lot less pungent than the vagina candle, but this is an orgasm, so obviously it's going to smell a little bit better. Now, obviously you can't get the full experience here without lighting the candle, so I'm going to go ahead and light this bad boy up and see if the vagina DLC for Gwyneth Paltrow is even better than the original. Oh yeah, baby. That's looking good. Silent Night. Holy orgasm. Just gotta get it time to marinate, build itself up here so we can reach the crescendo. So far I'm not picking up any unusual smells. It kind of smells like unsatisfaction, you know? Not fulfilled. Perhaps this orgasm candle is a cry for help, like, please, my husband can't make me orgasm. Smell this. Feel my pain. Smell my pain. Yeah, this is really disappointing. So, it's been about 15 minutes here. I fell asleep in my chair. Now I look pretty fucking cool, to be honest. My head like dipped to the side and my hair kind of fell over itself. Honestly, it's not a terrible look. But yeah, it's been about 15 minutes and I scared myself awake thinking I was about to burn my house down, which would just be an absolutely terrible way of going out. I mean, Gwyneth Paltrow's orgasm was so strong it burnt down a house. But, not much has changed. It smells about the same, which is, it's a letdown. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm a bit disappointed. I was hoping her orgasm would smell absolutely vibrant and even make me orgasm just from the smell, perhaps. But I imagine Gwyneth Paltrow probably hasn't had an orgasm in about a decade. Ever since she launched Goop, she's probably transcended the need for an orgasm. I bet Goop has like some essential oil that you rub on your lip and it gives you an immediate orgasm. But yeah, overall, this isn't really an orgasm I'd recommend. It doesn't smell very good. In fact, it really just doesn't smell like anything. If I had to compare this smell to anything, I'd say this stench most closely resembles when you kind of leave a shoe wet for a little while. It gets a little bit of an odor to it, but not like too extreme that you're like plugging your nose together and vomiting. It's just unpleasant, really. But not overwhelmingly unpleasant. It's like playfully unpleasant. Like if I lit this in my room and you didn't see it and you walked into my room, you'd be like, Charlie, something feels a little off with the force in here. It smells a little repugnant. And I'd be like, oh yeah, that's just the orgasm in the corner over there. Gwyneth Paltrow's orgasm over there. It's enough that you'd pick up on it, but not enough where you're like, wow, this is fucking gross, or wow, this is fucking great. It's just lazy. Again, it's kind of the same way I felt about her vagina candle. It just smells like they put no effort into the candle at all. She clearly didn't orgasm for this candle. She clearly didn't, like, get some scientists together, some orgasm scientists into a room and watch her orgasm and start sniffing her to get an accurate representation of what it would smell like. Again, like last time, I reached out to her agent to see if she'd let me smell her actual orgasm to compare it to the candle. I didn't hear back from the agent, so I'm guessing that's going to be a no. But I thought it was at least worth asking, so we could at least see the authenticity here. Does it actually smell like her orgasms? But I guess we'll never know. As it stands, though, yeah, I think I'd feel comfortable giving this candle, this smells like my orgasm, giving it a nice 2 out of 3 goops. This is undoubtedly some goop garbage, some goop shit, and yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.